Hmm. Good evening, dreamers. Welcome to the stream. It's Friday night, and I'd play the Yakuza song, but I'm a little bit funny about copyright. I don't know if you'd get copyright struck or not with that. So I guess we'll just have the ambient music of Red Dead playing while I have the game up in the background. Um, what the fuck's up with Valve all of a sudden? There's two projects that Valve killed. The first project was Portal 64. It wasn't even a full game. It was just, I think, like a couple levels from Portal. The first game ported to the Nintendo 64 and running on original hardware. It's just basically like a can it run Doom moment. And Valve, for the longest time, was okay with people modding their games and making ports and iterative properties from their games. I mean, Dota 2 and Team Fortress and Counter-Strike, those three games, maybe not Counter-Strike, but I know for a fact that Team Fortress and Portal and Defense of the Ancients, Dota, those are all using the Source engine. They were all using Valve's assets to be created. I don't remember if Counter-Strike was the same story or if TF2 or if Team Fortress was a mod of Counter-Strike. I don't know which way it is, but Valve owes a lot of its properties to the modding scene. Now, Valve is just smacking people that made them who they are. Because Valve is no longer a video game company, they are a digital storefront. And I think that's just disgusting. I don't know what's been going on. I honestly think the Mayan calendar was wrong. People read it wrong. They thought the world ended in 2012. I think the world as we knew it ended in 2019. And when the COVID happened, that's when the world truly ended. And we shifted to a lower universe, not a higher universe like we should have. We were drugged down to a lower universe where things are even worse, as the plane of existence we were in was just destroyed. Anytime a universe-ending event happens like that, it's usually, I'm not talking like heat death. I'm talking like parallel universes. When one parallel reality ends, everyone just kind of merges into like either up or down, and it's usually ushered in by some sort of world-changing event like a world war or a pandemic of some sort. The last one was in 2018, or no, the last one was in 2008, and the one before that was in 2001. So that's at least how I rationalize it, even though I'm sure this is all just, I'm just trying to make sense of something that doesn't make any sense. Because ever since 2020, companies have gotten very greedy. I mean, not to get too political here, but if anyone's ever curious why the price of everything is going up, from gas to cars to homes to eggs and milk to even your burgers at McDonald's, these companies like to point the blame and go, "Oh, it's because they raised the minimum wage. Oh, it's because the minimum wage in places like California and Washington has been $14 an hour or $12 an hour. It's been like elevated for a while, and I don't see McDonald's going around and raising the prices of their burgers across the entire world. It's not just the United States. It's anywhere McDonald's operates, their prices is going up, and that's because of this freaking, I forgot to turn the thing off. That's because of all this greed. It's just really greedy. My mic's muted this time, right? And this thing with Valve is just another perfect example of this greedflation. And it makes me sad. Why as a company do you need all the money in the world? Like, basic economics dictates that if one entity has all the money in the world, then that entity can no longer get any more money. You have all the things. If I have all the apples from the apple tree, then I can't get any more because I have all of the apples. I have peaked. And yet these investors that run these companies have this stupid, dumb mindset of infinite growth. Our universe is not infinite. Our world is not infinite. Our lives are not infinite. And the amount of hours in a day are not infinite. I mean, I know it's a bit of a stretch to say our universe isn't infinite. It has a circumference. If it's infinite, it shouldn't have a circumference. Some people argue, oh, that's the observable universe. The space the universe resides in is seemingly infinite. Seemingly. It has an edge at some point. But, like, when you get to the edge of the universe, there's nothing but cold void out there. Nothing. Literally nothing. Seemingly infinite and infinite are two different things. And if you have exponential growth expectations, you will quickly exhaust all the finite resources in the system. This got a little too advanced to the point I was getting at, of the economies of the world are only so finite. There's only so much money that can be made. And everyone's like, oh, well, most countries that have paper currencies can print more. They could, but then it devalues everything. Because now there's more of something. If you make more of something, it becomes less valuable. This is just how human nature and the laws of our reality work. If I could sit here and I could poof into existence food would become not valuable anymore. It'd be worth nothing. Because, like, people don't have to eat anymore because there's always an abundance of food. Which is still the case today, but like, imagine like a 3D food printer. Imagine like a 3D car printer. Like, I could materialize cars. The car market would crash overnight if I could just point like a fucking materializer gun straight out of Gary's mod and just like boop and just clone a car in front of me and just copy paste my car everywhere. It'd be completely worthless. It'd have no value anymore. I've gone way off track. The whole point I was trying to get to was this greedflation stuff. You know, Valve is being greedy. They're going around and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna copyright strike and DMCA fan projects," when that's what made our company what it is. And it's just the end game of like all these companies being super greedy and trying to just to grab all the apples and not share any apples with anybody. And expect there to be more apples to get. It's like, you shake all the apples from the apple tree, you've taken all the apples, it's the only apple tree in the orchard. And you then expect more apples to somehow exist, and you tell all the people that were getting apples from the apple tree to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and get more apples, even though there is no more apples to be had. It makes no damn sense. And it's going to lead to not the destruction of the world. The world will be fine. It'll just lead to destruction of the world as we know it. I mean, this is just... human beings are completely predictable creatures. I'm glad I'm not a god, because if I was, I would just be like, alright, this suffering is going on long enough, and I would just wipe out all existence and start all over again, because the pattern is always the same. It's like a bunch of colonies come together. They form some sort of country. This country gets bigger and grows into an empire. Once it grows into an empire, the empire is the end game. Then that empire is trying to get as big as possible. And eventually, it becomes so big that it eats itself. The United States is in the stage of eating itself. And then eventually the empire falls and it fractures, and then new things pop up from it. And then those growing the empires and the process repeats. It's a constant state of growth, pleasure, decay, suffering, death, growth, pleasure, decay, suffering, death. It's in a cycle. It's terrible. I think, what is it, like every 7 years, right? I see Ogreppon's here. I'm here. School got me busy. School keeping everybody busy. Ogerpon is my favorite Pokemon from Kitakami. Ogerpon is precious. Like, the stupid turtle is just derpy. They want to make it cute. It's not cute. It's just derpy. I don't care about the dumb turtle. A Terapagos, whatever the hell its stupid ass name is. Ogerpon is the most adorable thing ever. Don't at me. It is the cutest. Absolute cutest. What's your favorite Ogerpon, by the way? Ogerpon, is it the teal mask Ogerpon, the fire one, the rock one? Is it perhaps the water one? I kind of like the fire one. Because he's got the perpetual angry mask. I'm taking a minute because I am generating stuff on the side. I'm trying to get Stable Diffusion to generate couples. And I have hit the limitations of what I can do with it. So I can get 2 girls to appear in an image. If I have the guidance scale set to certain values, it'll give me 2 separate girls and not like 2 girls, 1 torso or something. Like, it doesn't give me Siamese twins at some point. Like this most recent batch I did. I can't share it because it's smut. 1, 2. Right, the second one's got some weird stuff on it, but there's no fusions. It's just like a dislocated arm or something. It's like one of the 4 has the whole Siamese, where it's like the girls are separate from the torso up, but then as soon as you get to the hips, it's just fused to like one girl, and it looks wrong, but it's only 1. So, and I think CFG scale 13 may be a winner. I want to shoot it down to 12.5 and see what happens. Oh, you got 2 accounts. I had to switch device because I had to put my phone to charge. You know, I had this, like, speaking of chargers, you like the teal mask. I'm trying to remember what the teal mask looks like. It's just like the angry looking ogre. I like the fire one because it's even more angry. It's like a super angry version. I gotta say, like, Terapagos got the short end of the stick. It's like, Terapagos is like, oh, it's the super legendary. It is the result of, this is the thing that's causing all the terrestrialization phenomena. And it's able to pull a Celebi. To the dismay of Celebi and Arceus. But it can't go between dimensions because Arceus prevents that. It's not an Ultra Beast. But like Terapagos just gets into like a bigger turtle. It's just like a turtle on top of a turtle on top of a dome. And that's it. But like, it's only got like 1 form. But Ogerpon has 5. And it's like the mask has like different little forms and it looks really cool. Like, a Kyrian can have Terapagos. I'm keeping Ogerpon. That and its cry is just the terrestrialization transformation sound. Which I know why they did that, but I was like kind of expecting it to be more intimidating because it has like all the things that are terrestrialized have the little angry eyes in the crown. And it also turns out, I tried to do the Picha-Runt event before it was officially released. Because it existed in the Indigo Disc, like fully intact. There's no missing data or anything. It wasn't activating for me, even though I put the item in the game. It turns out you have to do the Star Tournament first. So you have to go and rematch the 8 gym leaders and do the Star Tournament, and then also do Kitakami and Teal Mask and Indigo Disc DLCs. stories. Then you'll be able to do it and trigger it. So I keep forgetting that the Star Tournament is part of the story. Basically, you need to make sure there's no yellow exclamation marks on your map. If you do, then it won't activate. That's the kind of shit part. Alright, let's see here. I was at 13, I said at the 12, right? There's only one girl in that one. Siamese twins. Okay, so going up is probably the only option. Because I think if I set my CFG scale to 12, it's just going to give me Siamese twins. I'm talking about the, talking about my generator. I'm trying to get two cute girls to generate. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll have it generate 2 cute girls. And this wholesomeness, like I'll remove all the spicy tags, and we'll just have a wholesome image at the end. The limitations of it, though, with this image generator is, like, without using ControlNet and without using generation regions, you can only describe one subject. You can have 2 subjects, but they'll share the same feature. So, like, if you try to have 2 subjects with 2 different hairstyles, it'll give you a blend of the 2 hairstyles. So if I have one subject have blue hair and one have green hair, that's usually, like, it's able to differentiate 2 colors. But if I have one have a ponytail and one have braided twin tails, it'll have, like, a ponytail that's braided. Or a twin tails that are braided, but it'll never have one and the other. Which is a little bit disappointing, but that is just a limitation of the AI without any additional programs like ControlNet and Generation C regions. And couples, it's like there's like 3 things you can do. You need to have installed on top of Stable Diffusion. You need to have ControlNet first of all, or the rest of the plugins won't work. Then you need couples diffusion, and then you need generation region. So ControlNet allows you to control the poses. You can add in 2 pose things, 2 pose dolls, and sit them in the space so the generator knows where you want the 2 figures to be. That way you don't run into situations where, like, hands fuse together or something like that. Then you need to have generation regions, so you could say the figure on the left has these features, and then the figure on the right has these features, and then it's couples diffusion, so when you have the 2 figures overlapping each other, it's able to know, okay, the girl on the left is holding hands or embracing the girl on the right, kind of deal. And it's not gonna, like, do anything weird. But the problem is, I think I might zip my entire Stable Diffusion installation and try to reinstall it, because for whatever reason, every time I try to install ControlNet, I just get nothing but errors, and the errors always say that my PyTorch is out of date. So I try to update PyTorch, and then when PyTorch is updated, I try to launch it, and then I can't get Stable Diffusion to run at all for some unknown damn reason. So I always have to roll it back, and I'm stupid. My hardware should be able to do it. It's just my installation's fucked up. And I'm too lazy to spend an afternoon not playing games, not streaming, and not generating images, but instead, like, spending 3 hours to uninstalling everything, reinstalling everything, re-downloading or removing my models over, transferring all my settings back over, in hopes that it works, and the possibility that it won't work. And it's not like the program files are small; they're pretty large program files. So they take quite a bit to generate. I think I tried 13.5. I'm getting Siamese twins at this rate. Tonight I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. It's part of my backlog, and this game doesn't really perform well, but I don't care. Why am I invisible? There we go. I don't care that my views don't get very well with Red Dead. That's basically my strategy. Is I might as well if I'm gonna play a game, I might as well stream it, because I want to draw my audience for me. And are we on the game? I want to build my audience around my own personality, not off the games I want to play. That looks scary. Oh, the pause menu of everything being red. Oh yeah, it's just the red. It's Red Dead Redemption. It's not called Blue Dead Redemption. Oh, I hear a coyote. Oh, Jesus. Here we go, already with the damn dogs. Damn coyotes better leave me alone, dude. Let me get the map up. There's going to be a lot of games that I'm going to be playing through my backlog that are really niche or just oversaturated or just no one wants to watch. So no one's searching for them. So like I do have my VTubers I follow. It's like, okay, I'll watch a VTuber if they play Minecraft, but if they play something else, I might watch for a bit and I'll drop off. That's just the nature of things. But eventually, if you keep at it, people will just hang out for you. Let's see, I was going for Seth, I think. I think that's why I'm all the way over here. There's Seth and there's Irish. These are the two missions I gotta do. So, last time I played this, I'm like, it's too bad this game doesn't have, like, separate crime tracking in every hold. It turns out there is separate crime tracking. This river that goes right here separates the United States, New Austin, from Mexico. So, everything north of this river is New Austin. And everything south of this river is Mexico. I wonder if I can find the Alamo down here. Was the Alamo before or after 1910? Because this is the Western States, 1910. Although it's kind of like Vice City or whatnot. It's not one for one. It's like a fictional version. I wonder if we will find the Alamo. That's a massive map. Yes, it is. It's a pretty large map. It's not as large as you think it is. Like, there's a lot of negative space. Like, where my cursor's at right now, this is all out of bounds. It's completely contained and out of bounds. But it's a sizable map, though. And unlike Grand Theft Auto, it's not like a big city. It's just wilderness. There's even some properties you can get. There's a rentable property down there. Not every property is rentable. Like Ridgewood Farm, when you go to it, you pay $5 every time you can save there once. But then when you go down to like Hempstead, right? McFarlane Ranch is the one you're given. Armadillo is a property you can buy. You can just save there whenever. I kept trying to rob Armadillo Bank, and every time I do it, like, some NPC freaking gets me. Let me go do Seth. How did I play the game again? Let's go. A button. E button is our... Whoa. Let's not run the horse off the cliff. It's still bigger than most game maps. Skyrim's actually bigger. Breath of the Wild's bigger. Skyrim is bigger. Like at the time, this game came out in like the early 2000s. It was like Xbox 360, so it was a pretty large map for its time. But like, Skyrim has this game's map size beat. Breath of the Wild has this game map beat, and Scarlet and Violet, believe it or not, is actually bigger too. Not counting the DLC maps. It just seems larger because of all the wilderness that's out here. There's a lot of wilderness between areas. So we're gonna go say hi to Seth. I'm doing this the hard way. I'm doing this the long way. It has to do with scale. Like, the map seems large because of the sense of scale. Like, you can make your maps larger in one of two ways. The first way is literal kilometer between points. The second way you can make your map seem bigger is through a sense of scale. Skyrim's map in terms of scale, Skyrim's map in terms of kilometer is smaller than Oblivion, yet people think Skyrim is larger than Oblivion because of the way the scale works. Because you can't just walk from one end of the map to the other. You have to walk around all these mountains and stuff, and that makes the world seem bigger than it actually is. I'm going back to my image generator again real quick. It's done generating. This batch of 4, scale 14, is not really giving me Siamese twins as bad. Although the one I just saved was technically Siamese twins, although you could excuse that the bottom half of the girl is like behind the first subject. That's interesting. She has a ponytail, but it's braided, and she has like 2 different hair colors. That's really interesting. Up it to 14.5. When did this game come out? I can't remember. It's early 2000s. It's around the time Saints Row 2 came out, I think. Never mind, it's a 2010. It's a 2010 game. Red Dead Redemption came out in the United States on May 18th, 2010. I think Skyrim came out a year later, right? It was 11/11/11. Yeah, it was. It was literally a year later. So you had... I don't think Oblivion was... I think Oblivion was earlier. Oblivion was 2006. What about Saints Row 2? 2006. Saints Row 3, then, was probably a 2010 title. 2008. 2008? No, 2011. So Saints Row the Third is probably another game you could probably compare it to. In terms of just like scale and stuff. The Saints Row the Third came out a year after this game. I think this game came out around the same time with Grand Theft Auto 4. Maybe a little... I think it came out after GTA 4. 2010, haha, that's when I was born. That would make you 14 right now. 13 or 14. I got off my horse because I was going to build a campfire. That's why I got off my horse. Got a little sidetracked here. Alright. First, I need to open up my map. I need to go select Seth. Then I need to go open my provisions. And set a campfire. I found out you can do this. You can skip the entire open world stuff. Just by going to a campfire and hitting travel to destination and travel to waypoint. It's the very first thing that comes up. You can literally skip all the open world stuff. Which makes the game seem a little pointless. I don't think it just moved me on the other side of the damn bridge, didn't it? Alright, so the generator's done again. CFG scale 14.5. 2 of them only has 1 subject, and 2 of them has 2 subjects, but they're not fused together. That's what I'm looking for. So let me try 15 and see how that goes. Let's go to Seth. He was inside the church. He had his map. When I'm done with this game, there's another game in this game called Undead Nightmare. It was released a year later, and it was released as a DLC and also as a standalone expansion, where it's like a zombie survival game.
Talking to Seth today? Oh, the old silent treatment. Oh, whoa, woohoo! That's quite a stench.
Hey, Seth.
So this is Seth.
Seth, come back here.
He's a crazy lunatic robbery aver.
What? Over there?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Well,
Turning 14 on July 4th.
Where you going, partner?
You were born on July 4th? You were an Independence Day baby.
Nowhere wouldn't happen to be where that thing you're looking for is kept, would it?
No, sir. No, sir.
Come on, partner.
Okay, I was just fooling. Partner, you know, the thought of that treasure does funny things to me. According to the map, it's somewhere in that big abandoned house.
We gotta go to the big abandoned house. Mansion over there.
Please, before they find it. It's an ambush. You ain't got no bullets to hurt me. You hurt me. Did you see these fellers?
Dubious as they looked, I figured they must be with you.
Kill them all.
Time for a shootout.
Ain't gonna go easy. Hey, pork eater, just follow us.
This game had to have come out after Gears of War, though, because you got that cover shooter. You got the cover system. Alright, I hold a button and you go behind cover. That is definitely Gears of War did that. Gears of War was the very first game that did the whole cover shooter stuff.
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend. I've got a barrel full of hell right here.
What?
Never find it.
I'm stuck.
See right there.
Alright, so the game thinks I'm behind cover. I may have to reload my save.
You gonna shoot somebody?
I'm kind of stuck, my man. Like, I can't...
This way.
All of my controls are going left unless I'm aiming down my sights.
You and my knife are gonna get real well acquainted before we're
It's
through.
mine. I found it.
God damn it.
Come on, Power. Let's see what you're made of.
There he is. Hey, the moon.
I'm trying to see if I can get unstuck from this situation. Oh, there we go.
Oh, please. I
I don't know
can't
what the
get
fuck
by
that was all
myself.
about. I was stuck.
Stay close.
So apparently, whatever whatever script they use to run for cover the cover system is
Don't let him get my treasure,
really
mister.
broken. I'm trying. I'm fighting the damn controls the whole damn way.
That was too close for my liking.
You ain't getting near that treasure.
You getting headshot, my man. And I'm gonna get achievement real quick. Options, controls, config, targeting mode, expert. I got a headshot a gonk with expert targeting mode, which gets rid of the snapping thing.
You know you're gonna die, boy. You know it so bad. You're gonna leave this in a spot.
And that's it right there, the gunslinger. Now, if I delete the system save for the game, it deletes all the achievements. There's like no way to actually have achievements on the Switch, which sucks. It's only like save based. But if I make a new game in game and I don't like delete the system save, which saves your settings and stuff, the achievements will stay. So I think it was not dastardly. We got dastardly last time. Score a headshot on an enemy using expert targeting mode. I don't know what's going on with me, dude. I've gotten sick. It's like I have a wheeze. I have something in my my lungs. I can feel it. That is that Siamese. That image is fried. 2, 3. I think getting subjects stuck together is just going to be something that AI is just going to do. So 15 may be the highest I can push it. If I push that CFG scale too high, it starts to fry the images. You push the R button to get behind cover, but it's really wonky. That's the real bad part about this port. This port is a $60 port. It's $60 fucking dollars. It's a full price game. All they did was port the damn Xbox version to modern systems. I just wanted to get an execution on this guy.
I'm so close to the
There's supposed to be a way to vault over cover. I'm doing the prompt for it, but it's not working for me.
That's my damn treasure!
Oh, it's the Y button to vault over cover.
This can't be
What's that damn snapper?
Hey, this one's locked. Let's check the back.
Just kick the damn door down. It doesn't look like the door is that well made.
Go on! We ain't got much time!
Trying to find the basement entrance, dude. Give me a break.
We're in luck.
Annoying!
Come here! I'm forgetting to loot the bodies. You get monies from that. I have a item I got. The rabbit's foot. Increases the items and money you loot by 20%. To make sure I'm looting stuff. The problem with this game being a straight port is any bugs or glitches that were in the original game are going to be in this.
You can't get it all! Damn! You jumped me out of here! I didn't know
This game basically is Gears of War.
completely visible over there!
Can I jump over that? Oh, I can jump over that.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
The story behind Seth is he's a guy that lost everything. He lost literally everything. He lost his house, his money, his wife, him and his old partner, which is not like his wife. It's like partner in crime or something. Found a treasure map, and his partner went and took his half of it.
Never find it!
And the guy went crazy over trying to find this treasure. I mean, you'd go crazy too if you lost everything, right? I know I fucking would. They say the most dangerous man in the world is a man who's got nothing left to lose. Two shots to the heart or one shot to the head. Either one works.
Yahoo! Finally, I see the light at the end of this very long, long tunnel. Seth's gonna be rich after all these years. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's silk sheets and Parisian whores from now on, mister.
Nothing. It's empty.
The goddamn hell is this? A glass eye.
I'm sure whoever that belonged to treasured it very much.
Stupid liars. Those stupid chicken shit maps. Making a damn fool of me. A glass eye! It's a glass eye!
Stop with the tears and help me with Williamson's gang. And you can come up with another excuse to go exhume one of your old friends.
A glass eye.
Treasure ain't done me no favors. Sure. I'm ready for the living. I'll see you and Mr. West Dickens over at Fort Mercer when you gentlemen is ready.
Yep. All that shit for a glass eye and $10 ruse. Oh well, let's loot the body. I lost my hat for a second. What the hell? You can lower your fame, your honor by committing crimes, but like the fastest way to lose your honor is just to kill cops. Like, when the sheriffs are after you, killing them, you lose 100 honor each. But then all you gotta do is just roam around the open world and not fast travel, and then just, like, wait for random events to happen. And then, like, go do them, and kill the bad guys, and you will get your honor back, which is kind of funny. Alright, map time. Are there any strangers on the map? I don't see any strangers coming up. Because there's another thing besides the main quest. There's side quests that pop up with strangers. Those strangers will pop up randomly throughout the game. And they're their own little side quests, too. It's kind of similar to Dark Souls side quests a little bit. It's just like... I go to my... Was it journal or was it achievements? Wasn't there. Under stats, I think. Yeah, strangers. Those are the strangers I've done so far. Jenny's faith let no man put asunder an American appetites. And if I go to my journal, we can see the current ones that are active. So we ran the Jimmy again at Pike's Basin. He's captured by a local gang and you freed him. You do get stuff for clearing the stranger stuff. I just don't know what the conditions are for the stranger stuff to pop. But here's my horse.
Let's go.
Why is my horse not jumping? It should be jumping the fence. What the hell? You can also kill birds and wildlife and sell their hides for, you can skin them and sell their hides for money. It's also a challenge, too. There's a challenge for doing it.
Let's make this quick.
Survivalist Hunter. Skin 5 coyotes, kill 5 coyotes. Skin the corpses and collect the pelts. Complete challenges and unlock rewards and become a legend of the West. There's different ranks. Kill 5 rabbits. Do the map to try to locate the treasure somewhere in New Austin. Open your satchel, choose treasure map from the kit menu, complete the challenges and unlock rewards. Fort Mercer challenge. My best. Find Leon's treasure at Fort Mercer to unlock this challenge. Rescue the girl at Twin Rocks to unlock this challenge. It's part of the stranger, I think. Twin Rock. Find the treasure in Gaptooth Breach to unlock this challenge. They took the crows again. Get them back. Pull enemies while on horseback. Drag a gang member through the basin. Kill 3 people in 1 Deadeye burst. Torch the homes in something to unlock this challenge. Return to safe to Solomon's Folly. Kill the kidnappers. Rescue the sheriff and Tumbleweed to unlock this challenge. Must be able to travel to Blackwater. Best sharpshooter, getting rank 4 to unlock this challenge. Sharpshooter rank 4. Kill 5 rabbits. Driverless rank 1. Collects 6 wild feverfew. Found Hennigan Stead and Shola Springs. I'm in Gaptooth Bridge right now.
Come on.
Please! They stole my wagon. All my supplies were...
Stole a wagon. Alright, so here's an opportunity. Murder. Murder or rope? That's the question.
I guess you're in trouble.
Yeehaw! Yeah, you can fucking tie people up. Give me your damn stuff. Alright, now we gotta take the wagon back to its owner. Unlike Grand Theft Auto, though, you can summon your horse from anywhere. Which is really nice. It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're in the open world. You push, I think, D-pad up or down, and your horse will come running. And if your horse dies, or you want to change horses, and you have a second one, you can change them at campsites as well. But these are the random events I'm talking about. It's very similar to Skyrim.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
It was about time I did a good deed, miss.
Should have gave me something. Yeah, there it goes. We'll get money, but more importantly, we'll get some fame and honor back. Horse, come on, horse. So fame is just how famous you are, how well known you are. That goes up with the more activities you do. And then your honor is your morality system. So you can either be good and a vigilante, or you can be bad and be an outlaw. It's a really simple system, but it's a nice layer to it. Like, if I shot both of those sheriffs right there, not only would I get a bounty on my head, and I would be haunted by bounty hunters, but I'd lose 100 honor per kill. And there's some places where you actually have to lower your honor. It's not something you should try to strive for. There might be some missions where I have to have my honor be in the negatives. Oh, I must have hit the trigger for the horse job when I was flying through.
I don't fancy your chances on this angry son of a gun. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
Well, might as well do it.
Come on now. Just stay there.
I get some money doing it.
Whoa. Relax now. Come on, nearly got it.
I wonder if you can sell horses. Because you can wrangle wild horses.
Nearly there. Whoa there. I'm in trouble here. Relax.
You just gotta keep balanced.
Nearly there.
You make it so the horse doesn't buck you off. Eventually the horse is just like, ugh, this is my life now. This guy just is on my back now. Fuck it. I haven't done the night watch job yet, but this is a way to get your some easy money and some fame.
Fine ride. That was fast work, son.
6 whole duelers. The fuck you barking at, dog? Also, you cannot pet the dog. In case anyone asks, you cannot pet the dog. I have tried. And honestly, I don't give a shit whether or not you can pet the dog in the damn video game. As long as the video game is fun, and this is a fun video game. Once I finish it, though, I'll wind up uninstalling it and putting it aside. So I can play all the other games I got. But it's definitely one of the more fun games I've played. And I've sat down and forced myself to play it. Hang on, hang on. Something came up on my radar. There's a feverfew nearby. Or one of the other plants. I think in Undead Nightmare you can use these items. There's like a crafting system. But in this game I think it's just for selling. Unless you unlock that later, because I'm still early in the game. I only got, what, 20% done? Under stats, it'll tell me. Yeah, like 28%. I'm not even a third of the way through the damn game yet. Let me just change my prompts on my image generator real quick. Alright. No more distractions. Just go. I've got 154 ammo. I should be using my rifles to kill stuff, because my, my revolver, because... maxed up my revolver ammo right now. I did wind up uninstalling Nier Automata from Switch because I got it on Steam, and like, if you've played Nier Automata and gone through all the endings, like, the final ending is incredibly difficult, but if it can connect to the internet, it'll actually make it a little less difficult. Something's freaking my horse out. What's freaking my horse out? Better not be that damn bird again. Horse just ain't having it.
I'm not watching Family Guy.
Yeah, they. I thought my parents were watching Family Guy. They're watching the new Ted series. You know, like the teddy bear, the talking teddy bear. He's voiced by the same person who does Peter Griffin. So, and like the way the show is set up, audio-wise, it sounded like Family Guy because it had the same like transitions and everything. But then again, that's to be expected because the series is written by Seth MacFarlane, the same person that did Family Guy. There's another show a lot of people seem to forget was made by Seth MacFarlane, and that was American Dad. What the hell happened to that show? Kill that coyote! Kill that coyote! Kill that coyote! Freaking coyotes. You don't understand, man. I have a thing against these fucking coyotes. They caused me to die once. I got ganged by like 5 of them. You know what? I'm gonna put conjoined in the negative prompts and see what happens. Let's see if maybe it stops giving me conjoined twins. I said Siamese. It's not the right word. It's conjoined is the word I'm looking for. Just forgot it was called conjoined.
Lie still.
How close am I to clearing this challenge, huh? I mean, that's the coyote meat. Oh, 5 coyotes. It doesn't tell me how many I've done. It just has a bar. So I have to guess. There's a couple missions that have me do horse races, but I haven't had a horse race pop up. Alright, you see how the stranger just popped up on the map? They don't pop up on the map unless you get close to them. You have to get close to them first, so you do have to comb the world to find them. Boy, there's a rabbit. Pecora, don't look! I'm not killing your family, I swear. Kill that coyote. Get that hare, too. There's also jackalopes. The rabbits with the little horns, they are here. They exist.
What were you eating?
It was eating shit, apparently. Where's that coyote kill? Didn't get the animation for it because I didn't have enough space for it to play, I guess.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Conjoined gave me some favorable results. Let me just strengthen conjoined. I'm going to strengthen it to a factor of 1.2. I'm going to move it over. I'm going to select it. Move that prompt in front of pointy ears. I got to put a comma so it's parsing correctly. I put the comma in the wrong spot. Go forward. Why is my horse freaking the fuck out? Horse! Horse! Horse, what is your problem, horse? Well, there's a damn coyote nearby. Nah, I don't think so, motherfucker. That's why my horse is freaking the fuck out. Damn coyotes. Damn coyotes, man. Alright, skin 5 deer, kill 5 deer, and skin them. Well, that's easy, because I've seen deer before.
What brings you? Well, howdy.
Howdy.
Friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'll be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister?
Oh,
Never seen
shit.
a man summon the water up from the bare earth?
Marston.
Ah,
No, can't say I have.
Mr. Marston.
It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Proper ta.
You know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Proper ta.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
I don't like this guy already. I want to hog tie him and drag him behind my damn horse. Damn coyotes, get away from my horse! Bastards. 3 less coyotes.
Tough one, ain't you?
Wiley and Willie and Wally. Coyote. Skin them all. Skin all the damn coyotes, man.
This is dirty.
It's dirty, alright. I think it's kind of shitty that
Good price.
in the Pokemon game, the prologue is locked behind a damn event. And when you clear that event, you're able to invite Nimona and Arvin and Penny to your club in Blueberry Academy. But you're not able to do that until you do the prologue. And the prologue is locked behind the stupid-ass event, which I think is stupid, because everyone's like, oh, they didn't announce an ending to the event. Oh, I don't care. Eventually, they'll stop the event. They will quietly stop the event. And then what will happen is people that buy the game in the future will not be able to play that event with official hardware. I mean, you'll be able to if you soft mod your system. It's no problem. Just go and soft mod it and dump your save and then throw it into PK Hex and give yourself the item and then just clear the needed conditions to start it. But for everyone else, no, just like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I could just create saves to activate the events for Darkrai and Shaman and Arceus. Well, I mean, Arceus is already in-game, baked in-game. You just need to clear Pokemon Legends Arceus and have obtained an avatar of Arceus, and then you're able to get the Azure Flute in that game. Hey, there's that gold horse I forgot to get. Come on now. Come here. Come here, bitch. Fucking mine now. No, you're mine. You're mine, bitch. You're mine. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Get a dog. Get along, little doggy. Oh, come on. Not right. Not in the cactus. Please, not in the cactus. I don't want cactus up my butt. Come on. 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 Come on, horsey. Come on. Whoa, Silver. Whoa. Whoa, Silver. Whoa. I said whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I said whoa. Whoa. There we go. We go back to Armadillo. Because what I forgot to do is in order to own the horse itself, you have to put it on a hoist. You have to hoist the horse. Yeah. You have to hoist the horse in a hoisting post, and then it'll be yours. Or hitch it. You gotta hitch it. Once you hitch it, it becomes yours. There we go. Now, if I want to change the horses I got, I have to go out of town. I have to set up camp. I can just pop it. Can I just pop it anywhere? Pop it. I should have summoned the... Is that the same horse, or is it a different horse? It's the same horse, it's just got its ankle fucked up. There's supposed to be a way to change horses. I don't know how to. This one doesn't have a saddle. I think you have to go to a blacksmith to get the horseshoes and the saddle. Should be one over here in Armadillo. Not. I just have to go all the way to McFarland's ranch to do it. There's gotta be some place where you can swap out horses. People have said you can swap them out at campsites. Oh, I see the bar turns gray when I'm not on the road. Because your horses move faster when you're on the road versus not on the road.
Let's go.
I went to McFarland's ranch so I can get horseshoes and saddle on this horse.
Easy.
Where the hell is it taking me?
Come on.
I mean, the warhorse is how I summon the other one, but I don't have a deed for this one. The deed is how you summon them.
How good are you tossing things?
I'm looking for the blacksmith. This is the horseshoes minigame.
Hey. Watch yourself there.
Everyone is going blind in this town.
I want to look this up. I don't think you do. How do I get the deed for the horse I tame in the wild? Hitch it. Where do I get the deed for it? You'll be able to buy the deed once you hitch it, unless you get it for doing the evil route. Where do I go to the general store and hitch it?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you hitch the... How do you get the deed for the wild horse, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I guess you go to the general store and buy it. Like, you hitch the horse and you gotta be able to get the deed for it. So, the war horse is the first horse I have. How the fuck do I get the deed for the wild horse?
How are you, mister?
All genuine stuff here.
A fella carrying a Carcano sniper rifle was walking about town, they said.
I just realized there's different star ratings for different horses.
How do you do?
I hear the Blackwater Ledger gonna print about a big fire in the heat.
Hello. I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans. I like some change, but not too much change.
The war horse is the thing. One special dark brown horse with a light mane, faster and stronger than normal. Golden Pearl Horse. Fast speed. That must be what I got. The Kentucky Saddler. They don't make it very intuitive, do they?
Space needs filling. Satisfied customer.
I heard a new settler was hurt in the fall and he fell right into Jorge's gal.
Nice doing business with you.
Last chance to vamoose.
How do you do?
Hello.
Hello.
Greeting.
That's how most of this stuff ends up here.
That's it.
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another. Look around, as much as you want.
Wild horses' teen passions.
This stuff is for sale, but I'll take a look at any extra stuff you're carrying. Hello there.
The game doesn't make it very clear how to switch horses, does it? There's a bounty on the board. Because my horse doesn't have a saddle yet. Red Dead Redemption, get saddle for wild horse. Still don't know how to do this. How to tame wild horses. Yeah, great. Find a herd, blow Strasso, saddle. Saddle, stable, or sell the horse. After the horse has been broken, you either place your saddle on it or make it your primary horse. That's Red Dead Redemption 2. That's the second game, not the fucking first one. How do you do it in the first game? Hitch it and save it. I'm guessing it means hitch it at your house and then save it.
Load up now.
It's like you hitch the horse. Because I already hitched it and it said it's my steed, but it doesn't have a saddle. Hitch it somewhere to save, leave the area and call it. Leave the area and call it. Ah, there it goes. Then, like, how do you change horses? If you have a deed, select and push A to whistle and whoever. If you break the horse and just hitch it, hitching it, it's yours. Okay, so if I summon another horse with the deeds, and then leave this horse behind, I can't bring it. I can't get it back. The purpose of buying the deed is to be able to summon a horse. In the event it dies, or I lose it. The balls, you're a man. Hey, what is going on? Watch your steps. Is my ball are gay? What? Are you a man? Or am I a man? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? My eyes are real bad. What was it? Bonnie's double X boy. I see both y'all in here. Watch your step. And, Bonnie. Bonnie's double X boy. That's a really interesting name. Bonnie's double X boy. What's a double X boy? What does that mean? You double X sized? You double X rated? And watch your step. Yeah, you live out in the countryside. You gotta watch your step. You might just step in a horse pie if you're not careful.
He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Search the area with the dog for any disturbances. Get the rifle. Get the rifle out. Damn it. Lasso and hog-tie criminals are stopped them by any means necessary before morning. Extra cash is rewarded for keeping them alive. What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Why you look like a girl but look like a man? Why do I do that? Because I want to have a female avatar. I want to be a cute anime girl. It's that simple. Simple as. You know, you're going to make things more difficult or complicated than that, man. It's just how it is. I don't give a crap. Come on, doggy. Get along, little doggy. Find him. Find him. Where are the criminals at? How about you can subscribe to the channel if you find the content enjoyable and you feel like, hey, this person seems cool. I'm not saying random words for subscribers, man. Not doing it. It's a trick you get someone to say a swear and then you report their channel. Why you want to be a girl? Are you gay? No, you got it wrong. I don't want to be a girl. I want to be an anime girl. There's two different things. Like, being a real girl is a pain in the ass. You bleed from your crotch like once a month. You get cramps. Then when you get old, you get hot flashes and shit.
Where is he, boy?
Boobs get in the way and shit. But anime girls are great. You get to look cute without having any of the problems. I want to hog tie you. Hey, oi!
Don't move!
Over here friggin' trying to steal a horse? Get on out of here. You can leave him here. The local officers will get this guy right. Sounds nice. Oh yeah, it sounds nice.
Nice to see you.
Go be an anime girl. Get all the advantages of like being a cute girl without any of the disadvantages like cramps, bleeding from your crotch once a month. Like it's a lot of fucking blood, dude. It freaks me out. Like I didn't think much about it until some woman described like how much blood. I'm like, how much? And you don't die? Yeah, no, I would fucking be losing it, dude. Are you American? Yeah, darn right I am. America. Land of the freedom. And McDonald's. And Pizza Hut. And crippling depression. And fat. Can't forget the fat. Good old-fashioned American pastime. How many cheeseburgers can you stuff down your gullet until you die of diabetes? I didn't even see what the bounty was. I just accepted the bounty. I'm a... Land of the big balls, you know it. You gotta have some big balls to be in America. You can't be some little tiny bald bitch. You gotta have some big balls in America to be able to survive here. If you're some little bald or no bald bitch, then you better have a spine. If you ain't got that, well, you're the prey. Where does... Is this on the other side of the damn map? I swear to God. Well, I'm moving out, then I got tiny balls. I'm not saying random shit, Step, dude. I'm not doing it. I told you no. No means no. You're moving out, you got tiny balls. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I'm just kidding. You're either gonna have big balls or you're gonna have some guts. You gotta have one of the two. You gotta have a spine. At least that's how America used to be. Now everyone's spineless. People are so worried about what everybody else thinks about them. Instead of just doing what they do. Some people at work are like, wouldn't people find you weird for being an anime girl and you don't change your voice or anything? Like, yeah, and so? Who gives a shit? Fuck them. You may choose to kill or capture your bounty target. Or just going to stay right there. Last set of the bounty target to capture him alive. I gotta find where they are, though. There's a guy up ahead. I see him. There's the guy that's up ahead. Is my horse following me again? I think these bounty quests are radiant quests that lead me to hideouts. Hasn't seen me yet. Sneaky, sneaky.
I'd break your bones without breaking sweat. Better stay quiet.
No, I don't know no Davis guy.
I've come for you, Harry!
Pop goes you. I missed. That's in the heart. You hiding, bitch?
Don't go and annoy me. Well, I know this don't seem no fun, and it ain't. Who the hell do you think you are?
Ah, shit, he's still alive. He ain't alive anymore. Come on, horse.
This'll be fun. Promise. You let me go. Here?
No, I ain't letting you go. You're going on the back of the horse.
Let's go.
You're gonna have an extra bumpy ride, son. You live in Palestine? Oh my god, dude. Oh shit, where'd all these people come from? Oh no. Oh no.
You're fighting for pain less than you let me go.
Nah, I'm out of here. Fuck this. Oh shit. 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 These guys literally came out of nowhere. Dude, it's like Palestine and Israel. I'm not answering that question, dude. How about the video game I'm playing? Huh? You ever play Red Dead Redemption? Fun little cowboy game. You play as a cowboy. You were like an ex-criminal. I want to shoot this guy off his damn horse. Come here, bitch. Trying not to shoot the horse. Yo, Bonnie, you need to take it easy, bro. Why are you talking about whipping, dude? So GTA 5, you played GTA 5, you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. I actually bought Red Dead Redemption 2 during the Steam sale. That's why I'm trying to finish this game up, because I'm going to play Red Dead 2 after this. Not right after the way, but
Much appreciated.
firsthand. Much appreciated. What I get for his bounty, getting him alive. Woo! $160! Oh my god, I could buy like a whole fucking house in 1910 for that money. Damn, man. Like, alright. You want me to comment on the Palestine-Israel thing? I think what's going on over there is absolutely fucking disgusting. The amount of bloodshed does not need to be happening. And I don't agree with the President of the United States deciding, hey, we're gonna just, like, bomb people over there. Much like the 44th president, but... I mean, what are you gonna do? I can't control the president and what they're gonna do. I did not vote for them. The one I voted for lost, and I went, alright, whatever. This is gonna be a rough 4 years, and then we'll try again 4 years later, but... I don't want to comment on it because, like, my streams are not here to get political. I try not to get political at all. I try to have these streams be a place where people from, like, anywhere in the world could just hang out and unwind and forget about anything that may be going on. Which I can imagine can be a little bit difficult if you're being shook awake every single day from freaking airstrikes, man. I saw this one video of these kids that were in Palestine. They're just playing. They're just, like, riding on their little bikes indoors, and then a freaking airstrike hits a nearby damn house. And, like, the kids seem to be freaked out. The parents are just like, what has the world gone to? And it's like, it's just like another day. And I'm just like, I would not be able to deal. And it's not like they can leave either. They can't. They're like blockade in. It's fucking horrible. What I try to do is I just try to live my life. Try to leave the world in a better place than I find it. And try not to waste my time and breath complaining about stuff I can't really control on the internet, especially on Twitter. Which is something that some people that I follow have forgotten and then gotten themselves all burned out and decided to go off Twitter for a while. Because they, well, don't walk in front of the horse, dumbass. You see I'm riding my horse here. Damn. I don't want to meander on this topic. I don't personally know any family members that are from that side of the world. I fortunately live in a country that's not currently being invaded or bombed or anything. So, I have the privilege to not have to think about it. But my thoughts on it, it's disgusting. It should not be happening. There ain't a damn thing I can do about it. You look fun in the anime girl filler. Yeah, that's why I got the model. So many people are like, oh man, I gotta spend all this money to be a VTuber. I gotta spend like thousands of dollars. No, just go download VRoid Studio. Download VRoid Studio and fucking make yourself a model. It's like making a me, but more involved. And you can even go a step further and like try to customize the textures of the clothes too. Do I live in California? Hell no. Excuse you? I have a half a nut to fucking... Hey, what the hell is going on? Why are you shooting this guy? What are you doing? Howdy, partner. That's the sheriff. He's after him. Did he get him? Fucking skunk. I live in California. No, I don't live in California. I live on the eastern coast of the United States. You wouldn't catch me dead in California, son. I wouldn't even want to go over, like, okay, I'll take that back. I would go to the state of California. I would consider going to, like, Northern California. I hear the redwood trees up in Northern California are a sight to behold. And I would love to go visit there. But Southern California, hell no. Keep me the fuck away from that area. They have literal shit in the streets. No thanks.
Friend. I didn't know anyone lived
East
down
Coast,
here.
Best Coast.
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
You have Spider-Man 2.
I don't need me no friends. Friend.
I don't have Spider-Man
All
2.
need friends, old timer. We die alone, but we live among men.
So you're in Mexico.
You know,
I thought you said you were in Palestine. Watch your step.
Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming.
Mexico is not in the damn East Coast, dude. East Coast.
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land. Find
No,
out
no,
some
no,
place up in Blackwater.
Watch your step. You said, like,
Well, I
after
never could
you
stand
said I live in Palestine.
No, sir.
Now you're saying you're in New Mexico? What the hell? Pay the deed or take it by force. Alright, should I pay him his money or should I blow his fucking brains out? Let's see. Just give him the damn money. That'd be
I'll
alright.
take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
I know this game is set in New Austin.
Good lord.
It's just meant to be like a fictional place. But no, you did say that. You said you lived in Palestine. And I was like, oh man, no, that fucking sucks because they're getting fucked on right now. So you got a new sub, man. Hey man, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I mainly just do yeah, I live in Palestine. Just scroll, motherfucker, do I have to take a snapshot of the chat and share with the class that you said I live in Palestine? Why are you going to be making up lies like that? I'm over here thinking, oh shit, you're in Palestine. That sucks. Although, the answer to the question is Spider-Man 2. I may not have to wait very long to get Spider-Man 2 on PC, because apparently the Russians are working on a PC port. Like, I thought Spider-Man 2 was getting an official port, because I was like, oh man, that's cool. No, it turns out Sony got their asses hacked. Or no, Insomniac. Insomniac made the Spider-Man game. Insomniac got fucking ultra hacked, which is fucking funny as all hell, because, like, before Insomniac games got hacked, they're like pointing their finger at someone else. I think it was like Activision got hacked beforehand, and Insomniac pointed their finger at him, went, ha ha, and then they got fucking hacked, and now they're like, no, help! And it's like, nobody fucking pitied them, because it's like, motherfuckers, you were shitting on Activision when they got hacked, so we're not gonna pity you now, bitch. It doesn't work like that, motherfucker. It don't work like that at all, bitch. Alright, I think I'm good with my image generator. Got the parameters set. Now I'm just gonna hit generate forever after I clear the folder out. But Insomniac Games got hacked. The source code for Spider-Man 2 got leaked. Like, the actual source code of the damn game. And freaking crazy-ass Russians have been reverse engineering and built, like, trying to get Spider-Man 2 to run on PC. And it turns out, when they look through the source code, there is, like, a build of the game that's meant to be released on a PC. And now they're just trying to get this stuff together. So, you know what's sad, though, is there's probably a good chance they're going to release Spider-Man 2 on PC, and now Sony's probably either going to cancel it or, like, rush it out. So if Spider-Man 2 does release on official capacity on PC, and it's a broken-ass, buggy mess, you can blame the damn Russians for it. Are you transgender? No. No, I'm not. I play as a girl in video games, and I'm as cisgender as I can be. I don't look at my penis and go, ew! I don't look at myself in the mirror and feel like I've been body swapped, right? I don't have that problem. I just like being a cute little anime girl because I can't be one in real life. It just doesn't happen. It won't work. It won't happen. Now, if I had the ability to, like, fucking have my consciousness put into a new body, I might consider it, but I may want to, like, stop and look at research first to make sure that, like, my brain doesn't reject the new body and my mind goes insane or something, because, like, my brain is, like, really fucking messed up. I'm over here thinking, okay, it's the distant future, and I can just, like, have a body grown in a test tube, and we can speed its growth up to be the age of 21, and then I can just, like, soul killer my mind, and then, like, plant my mind, not my brain, but my consciousness and memories and everything, basically my soul, into this other body. What's the worst case scenario that happens? My mind then goes, you wake up in your test tube, and you come out and you're completely naked and you see your other dead body and you freak out seeing you there dead and you in this new body. And it's great at first because you fondle yourself like, yeah, the female body, whoop-de-doo, and then you realize, oh shit, what have I done? And then like your mind slowly begins to break as like the old personality which makes up your memories and everything starts to form a new personality because of the hormone differences. And like it becomes like a Cyberpunk 2077 situation where it's two personalities from your brain have now formed and are fighting for control. And like the sense of who you are starts to shatter and you just basically become insane. It's not really a body swap. It's like, it's technically a body swap, but you grow your own body from your own DNA. It's just they take a bit of your body's DNA, and then like the advanced technology splices the DNA to like alter aspects of the body. It's like make it so like the test tube body will be female instead of male. Splice the DNA to remove like autism and like any other diseases or something that might crop up. But then like you have to realize you're taking the software, the mind, the data and everything, and you're planting in this new body, and there may be some incompatibilities. Like what if what if the body rejects the consciousness? That should be a horror film. Someone that like gets body, like decides that they don't like their body and they grow a new body. Is that already? I feel like that's a horror movie that already exists. Like horror film where someone transplants mind into newly grown body and then goes insane. There's probably already one. The Incredible Two-Headed Transplant. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Brain transplant movies. The closest thing is like The Incredible Two-Headed Transplant, apparently, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like a sci-fi future. Wouldn't that be risky? I just said it would be risky. Like, what I said was like, basically, it's the distant future, and we've advanced technology. We can do two things. Number one, we can take a sample of your DNA, and we can splice a new, like we can grow a new body for you in a test tube, and we can DNA splice it to alter it how you want. So if you want to be female instead of male, you can do that. If you want to remove any and all diseases, like you can see in the DNA code, any and all complications and diseases, and you can make the perfect body that will be resistant to disease and shit. And then like we have a second bit of technology that's able to extract the soul from one body into another. I'm using soul for a lack of better term. It's basically what you like underneath your body and your flesh and your organs, like the part of you that makes you is being extracted from your existing body and planted into this new body. It's like you would lay down and go to sleep for this operation, and you're like hooked up in some machine that transfers your mind into the other one. And it results in like a trippy dream sequence, but then like you wake up in the new body and you go through the series of, oh, this is great. I'm in like opposite gender body. This is awesome. And then like as the days go on, yeah, but then the problem, you're not immortal though, because you've transplanted your body from like one age to like a younger age, and everything seems fine at first, but your mind starts to fall apart because the body, it's not like the body's rejecting the mind, it's more like science has gone too far and did not compensate for the possibility of someone's mind being arising from their body and environment. So now that you have this mind that's transplanted into this body that wasn't formed from this body, the body starts to like form its own consciousness and starts to slowly overwrite your personality. Like you will still be alive. It would be like going through Alzheimer's, but you're not like forgetting things. It's just like your personality drastically shifts, and it gets to the point where you're not able to recognize yourself anymore. But instead of like accepting it, you instead just go mad and go insane, and then you go on a killing spree or something. And the whole reason, and normally this type of operation would cost like the entire GDP of a small country, but because it's experimental and like rich people don't want to like transplant their aging, like there's like old ancient boomers that are like 110 that want to go into the body of like a female because they realize that they could probably get into a higher seat of power like that based on the current political climate. But they don't want to risk it just yet because they don't know what the side effects are, and all the damn scientists are like, hey, this is very risky and whatnot, and they're like, find a guinea pig. And they find like someone like me. They either find someone that is transgender or someone that's like me. It's like, you know, I wouldn't mind like being the opposite gender, whatever, fuck it.
Yep. Here it is.
But then it goes wrong. And then it ultimately ends in your death.
Get your own money up for the deed.
I could have killed him.
There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you.
Extra.
Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Extra.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Nice.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is he looking at? Oh wow, I got a whole $20 more. Dilly dally. Man, when I go to like the thieves area, I'm gonna get wrecked so hard because all the goddamn all the people are gonna be like, oh, he's a law-abiding person, murder him. That's the shitty part. I have to go to Thieves Landing. Thieves Landing is not a place that's honorable. Thieves Landing is like dregs of society live. It's like Portland, Oregon, I guess. I think there was a horror film about being immortal. They found out that scientifically, they found out the human mind only has so much capacity. So if you were theoretically able to live forever, what would happen is after about 120 years, this is all hypothetical because no one's lived this fucking long, but after about 120 some years, eventually you will start forgetting your past. You'll forget your childhood. You'll forget your teenage years. You'll forget your first love. You'll forget things as like your mind has to make space for new things to remember. Like, maybe you'll forget how to tie your shoes because your mind needs to make space for something important that happened. And unfortunately, humans don't come with a control panel you can jack yourself into and decide, oh yeah, you know, childhood trauma, delete. Oi! Oi, 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 oi! This horse got wrestled. Where's he at? Is it this guy? Are you gonna try to run? Oi! Oh shit! Cops! Do your job, Sheriff! Shoot him!
Well, here's your horse, friend. Thank you, sir. I'll pray for you.
Go pray for him. How about some money? He looked like a cowboy. I am a cowboy. You play as a cowboy. You're actually playing as a mercenary. As Red Dead Redemption 2 is not a sequel to Red Dead Redemption 1, it's actually a prequel. John Marston is who you play as. John Marston? Mason? Marston. I got the name wrong completely. John Marston is who you play as. He's an ex-felon. He used to be a thief, a horse thief. He used to be an outlaw. He did all kinds of outlaw things, and then he decides to settle down and have a family. But then, like, the federal government knocks down his door and tells him he can either sit in jail or he can, like, win his freedom back by hunting down members of what used to be his gang. So now, right now, at the beginning of the game, you are supposed to be going to Fort Mercer and taking out one of your gang members. That's ultimately the way the whole game works. Is you gotta do missions to get allies to be able to take out, or like dead or alive, get your members of your old gang. Red Dead 2 takes place before this game. Although what's really cool is you can go back to this area in Red Dead 2, I think. But I think Red Dead 2 is prequel, right? Is Red Dead... I'm gonna look this up real quick. I might be talking out my ass. Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's a prequel, right? What's the plot? The third entry in a series, because the second entry is Undead Nightmare. Lasted over 8 years. It's too long. Oh, never mind. You don't play as John Marston. You play as a different character entirely. You play as Arthur Morgan, a member of the Van der Linde gang. Let's see. He completes missions, linear scenarios, a set of objectives to progress the story. From the epilogue, the player controls Red Dead Redemption protagonist John Marston. So you only control John Marston at the end of the game. So you play as a different character. Arthur Morgan. So you play as. I'm actually skimming through the Wikipedia page. That's why I'm quiet right now. The world of Red Dead Redemption 2 spans 5 fictitious U.S. states: New Hanover, Ambarino, Lumarine, located to the immediate northeast of New Austin and west. So it's like 5 fictitious states: New Hanover, Ambarino, and Limo 9 are located immediate to the north and east of New Austin and West Elizabeth, which returned from Red Dead Redemption. So, West Elizabeth. I'm trying to think where West Elizabeth is. I think Great Plains, I think this is West Elizabeth. So, you have... Where I'm at right now is West Elizabeth. Then there's New Austin. Unless West Elizabeth is, like, the southern area with of Mexico. So you can go to New Orleans. That's really cool. You actually get the New Orleans is in that game. Nice. So you control Arthur Morgan, a lieutenant and veteran member of the Van der Linde gang, led by Dutch Van der Linde, a charismatic man who extols personal freedom and decrees the encroaching march of the modern civilization. The gang includes Dutch's best friend and co-leader Horsey Matthews and John Maston. Okay, so yeah, so you don't play as John Maston until the epilogue, but John Maston is a member in there. I read 5. It was 5 gang members. I think we will have to hunt these people down in this game, so it's Arthur Morgan, Dutch Van der Linde. So Dutch is Arthur Morgan, Dutch Van der Linde, Orson Matthews, and John Marston, and his partner Abigail Roberts, and some Jack Marston. So Abigail Roberts is like John Marston's wife. So it's 3 more gang leaders. So it's a gang of 4. It's 4 people, 4 gang members. So it's 3. So there's the Fort Mercer is one of them. And there's going to be probably 2 more. So I imagine it's Austin, Mexico, and East Elizabeth, respectively, will be the 3. There's a quest right here where I can... Oh yeah, this is totally Louisiana. Swamp area. What are you doing in my swamp? Something you learn real fast as a content creator, streamer, is embrace the cringe. Do not reject the cringe. Being normal, being a normie. Being a fucking normie is entertaining. Yeah, there's a girl, too. The girl is actually John Marston's wife. You see her in Undead Nightmare. She becomes a zombie. Alright, people here probably ain't gonna like me because I'm a virtuous man. If these Landon is full of scumbags and crap people. Oi! I found out what you want to do is you don't want to shoot him. If you shoot him, everyone in the town will kill you. Wait, oi, 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 my horse is going to die. This happened last time. Whoever's shooting at me, you're fucking dead, son. I killed my goddamn horse, too. Now then.
Mighty generous of you, mister.
Would anybody else like to shoot at me? Or does somebody else have to fucking die? Looks like it's a horror game at night. Oh, you want a horror game? I'll go play Undead Nightmare. That's a fucking horror game. Apparently, you've never been to a swamp. Swamps are just gloomy like this. Oi, who's shooting? Who the fuck is shooting? Who the fuck? You on the horse spick shooting at me? Better not be shooting at me. Who the fuck is shooting? Let's put the guns away before somebody gets hurt. They kill my fucking horse? They didn't kill my fucking horse. The war horse is supposed to be a pure black horse, but it has like an ankle cast on it. Oi! Who the motherfucker is shooting at me? Don't be shooting at me if you're gonna have the aim of a stormtrooper, you heard? Now give me your stuff.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Now, would anyone else like to fuck with me? Anybody the fuck else? No. Right then. I guess we ain't gonna be having no more problems. Partner. Let me go over here and buy this house. I got like $1,000. I could buy a whole damn plantation with that money. Give me this. It's just that salon is where I'm getting shot at. It's a real nice place. It's not like a room in a damn motel. It's an actual little house. It's got a stove. It's got a shelf. It's got a bed. Doesn't have a wash pan, but there's the swamp. I guess you could bathe in the swamp. I would not recommend bathing in the swamp. That'd be bad. You reduce that little town's population, that's okay, it's a video game, they'll keep spawning. In fact, they're already shooting at me. I just got ran over by a fucking horse! Motherfucker. You don't shoot at me and then run away in fear. What are you doing? Where'd you go? We can have a problem? Are you shooting or what? What are you doing? Partner? You best be putting that gun away now. You gonna be putting that gun away? Oh, that's Irish. I'm fucking with Irish. This is Irish. Who has the gun out? I just realized that's fucking Irish. Have any provisions? Anything like? I have a fever view I could sell. The best part is there's no wall here.
Put them up.
Irish, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh,
I've come to tell you. If you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies.
oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. What the hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us.
Please excuse us. Kick him.
Now,
Kick him. Spit on him. Kick him.
Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just coming to see you when the drink got the better of me. Come on. I know where we can find the parts for you.
He's Demon Drake. It's not Demon Drake, it's Demon Drink. Drink. D-R-I-N-K, as in beer. No whore.
Ma'am, I'm not good with guilt.
No thoughts. Goodbye.
Who's that there?
I can't stand to see him.
Come on, you coward.
Well, maybe hog tie your ass.
I am my prison fine working order.
Yeah, drink. The Demon Drink.
What a lusty specimen you are. I like that.
That fresh air's got me head spinning like a top. Can't be good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
Irish.
Remember back in 2010 when we could have video games with stereotypes and people kind of laughed at the stereotype? They said, ha ha, it's the drunken Irish stereotype, ha ha, it's so funny. You can't have shit like this nowadays. Nowadays, you get a game like this, they want to change the character to like just like a Caucasian man that's American and make him addicted to burgers.
Quick, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
Where are we going, Irish?
Just to the warehouse here in Thieves Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door.
It sounded like Drake.
Hobble
I guess it did sound like Drake.
And he's got the ammunition we need?
Jesus, stop fretting, will you? I knows about guns front, back, and sideways.
You're gonna be
Sure
real
you do.
familiar with mine if things keep on this way.
All right, we're here. Stay close.
Let's get my gun out just in case.
Well, I'll be buggered. This door was supposed to be unlocked. Oh, well, we'll go around the back. Shaky's probably waiting for us there.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
Me too. Can I just shoot him? Can I just like shoot him in the head? Please. Can I please shoot him?
I think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drips.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
See, I thought that back in the 1910s they didn't have electricity. No, these are light bulbs. They have electricity, they just don't have any plumbing set up. At least not in the Wild West, anyway.
Keep your eyes open. Shaky's all right, but I don't trust the gang of fools he runs with.
American Frontier. Well, damn, that's 11 o'clock alarm. That means this mission is going to be the last mission of the night. Then I'll have to call it for the night.
Shaky's made the arrangements, and he'll...
Because I got to wind down and get ready to go to bed. Because I got to go to work tomorrow. And deal with people.
Shite.
Yay!
Sounds like Shaky's only gone and got himself found out.
All right.
Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck
Son of a whore.
again! Oh!
Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high. You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good
Sure
man,
you
that
will.
Shaky. I'll be waiting out by the front gate with the wagon. Good luck.
Climb the ladders. What is a stealth mission? Alright, climb the ladders. Excuse me. Walk slowly or crouch to avoid detection. Okay, we are doing a stealth mission. Sneak in through the window. The window is down here. Let's see where they want me to. They want me to. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go through the window that's down there, but apparently that's, that didn't work. Thankfully, there's regenerating health, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's try that again. Only this time, let's not fall down and die. But that's probably not the window I'm meant to go through, then. Different window. I thought I was supposed to jump down and go in through that way. Can't crouch. Why can't I crouch? Oh, this window. Rescue Shaky. If I fire a gun, they're gonna hear it.
I'm gonna give you Jesse good and hard.
Just another day in the life of a vigilante. Now give me your shit. I don't have enough monies. I need more monies.
Thank you for your kindness, mister. I thought I was dead, man.
The
Kindness
Porky
is only
Pig.
as good as the bullets you can fetch up from me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
Shit.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Yeah, I wonder why it's called Shaky.
Let's get out of here while we got the chance.
This ain't good.
I see an exploding barrel.
Come on, partner. Let's finish these sons of bitches.
I see exploding barrel. I shoot exploding barrel. I have an explosion complex.
Come on, you bastard. Who's next?
I love how they have the Wilhelm scream in this. What's that last one at? Ah, fuck this guy. I'm gonna get his ass. When I get over there, you are dead. Hey, bitch.
Find me a doctor, you got it.
Follow me. Go
I can't
on,
loot him?
you open the door. I'll cover you.
Look, I'm just trying to loot the bodies, man. Let me loot the bodies.
Don't just stand there. Open this door.
I want to loot. Let me loot, damn it. Oh, screw it.
Come on, get this door open.
How the fuck do you expect me to do that?
There's much more of them out by the crates.
No shit.
I've got my shooting thing on. There's our rooster, right there.
I'll kill all of you.
That works. 1 fool, 2 fools.
Look out! Follow their master!
You want to die? Who's that there? Move!
Can I get on top of the crates? Yeah, here we go. Now they're really fucked. Where you at, bitch? Pop your little fucking head out. Oh, I see you. Howdy! Why didn't I execute? Did I not have any ammo in my chamber? God damn it. What do you play next on your stream? I'm just playing this game and Pokemon right now.
Half even, Shaky. You still owe me for them morphine pills to calm your nerves. Shaky.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen.
Fucking fuck.
Don't make fun of him. He has Tourette's.
Come on then, Johnny boy. Let's go. This is
Ooh,
a
I get to
bad
ride
place to be
shotgun.
Isaac Teller.
What am I gonna play next on stream? I'm probably gonna.
I killed a lot of men for this
I don't plan on
damn
streaming over Saturday or Sunday because I work and I get real tired. But the next stream will probably be on Tuesday, and it'll be over on Twitch.
cobwebs growing on that holster of yours.
Someone's gonna drive the wagon, don't they? Teamwork, Johnny boy.
Your next stream is on Sunday. I think I can't watch. It's not on Sunday. Like, I might do an unscheduled stream on Sunday because I'm just thinking of playing. Let me pause the game for a sec. I might do an unscheduled stream on Sunday, just like a random stream. I'm either going to be playing this Mario game I found, or I'm going to play this PlayStation version of Minecraft. I found a version of Minecraft that's for the PlayStation 1. Little interesting to play. And apparently you can hook it up to a PS2 and hook up a mouse and keyboard and use mouse and keyboard controls, which is nice. But usually it's Tuesdays through Fridays. So the next stream would be on Tuesday over on Twitch, and then it would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it would be Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch, Wednesday and Friday over here on YouTube. Yep, the next one's on Twitch. I alternate between YouTube and Twitch. I don't want to have all my eggs in one basket. So it's like, it's YouTube on Wednesdays and Fridays, Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I may do an unscheduled stream on my Twitch on Saturday. I'm either going to be playing a game called Super Mario Brothers Reimagined or Minecraft PSX. But it's going to be around the same time. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern. So just convert that for whatever your time zone is.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit.
But yep, the next one is on Twitch on Tuesday. You can only really watch on Friday. That's fine. Watch whenever you can watch. You watch whenever you can. I appreciate that. That's all you need to do.
Just drive, Irish. You're acting like a schoolgirl. I'm telling
Come on,
you,
spawn
Irish,
some more.
that machine gun had better work after all this.
It better.
You won't find a finer piece of artillery west of Dublin. Get that fella on the bridge. James, we really ruffle a few feathers back there.
Seems like half New Austin wants me dead. Guess it's too late to talk about things.
Nice horseman's a bitch.
There comes some more.
I don't know if I can take much more.
After I clear a lot of games on my Switch, I'm probably going to play through the Grand Theft Auto games. I need to make sure I got them fully updated, though. I don't know if they actually have the remastered editions of GTA 3, 4, and 3, not 4, 3, the fucking one that's in Florida and San Andreas. They're on phones and they've been like had all the bugs and shit fixed.
You enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
GMT -9 is my time. Yeah, you're
So I guess this is.
You said you were in New Mexico. You're like 3 hours behind.
Friend. You're gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. After all you put me through.
It's like I'm running from 6 to 8 o'clock for you. If that's the case.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper. Impressive, Marston. We'll have Wes Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
I sure damn hope. I tell ye's what. Oh, watch your steps that he's in New Mexico. Oh, okay. You didn't say where you were from. That's right. GMT -9. It's gotta be west of, Greenwich means then. Where's GMT 9? Alaska and Hawaii and the Gambier Islands. So Canada. You live in Guyana. Oh, South America. Oh shit, I didn't know that was... We got someone from South America representing. Well, hello. Guyana. Officially, the Cooperative Republic of Guyana is a country on the northern mainland of South America. It's an indigenous word which means land of many waters. The capital city is Georgetown. Nice. So it's right there in the, what about the Atlantic? The Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico. Very nice. The picture pulled up looks very pretty. Looks like a very lovely area. Well, now's a good time as ever to just hop in here, hit save, and call it for the night. I probably won't go to sleep right away. I'll probably stay awake till about 2 in the morning, but I don't need to be streaming till 2 in the morning, or I won't fall asleep till 4 in the morning. And I really need to stop staying awake so late, because I tell you what, I don't want to sleep through this whole year like I did last year. Last year was a blur. And there's a lot of crazy games that came out last year. Like Metroid Prime Remastered and Pikmin 1 and 2, all at the same damn time. Are you kidding me, bro? I got a lot of games to play through, too. There's this one I'm playing through right now. This is a 20 gig game, I believe. And let me just switch over to chatting while I just wrap this all up for the night. I had desktop audio turned on, so the audio's all messed up. Go me. Go me. That's why there was an echo the whole time. You live in Guyana or something, I forgot, near Canada. I typed in Guyana, but it must not be you Guyana. I was trying to play all at once. It was a good idea. I'm confused. I am so confused now. I ain't listening to nobody, son. Game is saved. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio for a sec. Let me get some music going. Let me get some music going. Just load up. I don't know what's a good. I know Mirage Saloon Zone. There we go. That's what we'll do. We'll do that. Make sure I get the original music and not any sort of remix. Loud. That's still loud for me, but I'll turn it down on my end. Alright, so how much space do I got on the Switch? Because I know Another Code is getting a remake and it's coming out next week. I am excited for that. You're gonna hear some Switch sounds, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to pull up managed software so I can tell you what and all is on here. Right now, I'm trying to knock out the games that are 20 gigs or more, and it looks like Red Dead is not a 20 gig game. It's smaller than that. How big? It's 11. It's 11 gigabytes. Which ain't too bad. I also got Fate Samurai Remnant. I could finish that one, or I could finish Tales of Symphonia. So starting from the 10 gig and going up, I want to rattle off games that I would want to uninstall from the system. Guyana is like a way far away from Canada. That's for damn sure. That's not near Canada at all, dude. You probably meant someplace in Canada and just like typed it wrong, and I searched it and it came up as like a place in South America. Alright, so I'm just gonna throw this one in here too because it's close enough to 10 gigs. There's Fate Samurai Remnant. There's Tales of Symphonia Remastered. That's a 10 gigabyte game. Itora is 11. Hogwarts Legacy. There's a game I should finish. Hogwarts Legacy. Just load it up and blow through it. I don't know if I'll do the side quest stuff. I'll probably do all that on the PC version. I don't even know why I downloaded the Switch version. I just wanted to see how bad it ran. There's that one, and then the next game is Bayonetta 3, which is 16 gigs in size. And that's all the heavy hitters right there. Now I'm going back down, so... Bayonetta 3 would be a game I'd uninstall. Hogwarts Legacy. Atora, Red Dead Redemption, Tales of Symphonia Remastered, and Fate Samurai Remnant. As I clear them, we'll just knock them out. I'm unsure about Trials of Mana. I'll probably play it and decide if I want to keep it on the system or not. But those would be the ones I'll probably focus on knocking out first. I'll try to knock out 10 gigs and above, because... Let me get a calculator. If I were to clear all these games out... I was close to Brazil. Okay. Right. Calculator. I'm just going to round Bayonetta up to 16 gigs. It's close enough to it. 15.9 and 14.2. And 11.5 from Atora. 11.4 from Red Dead. And then the 10.2 from Tales of, and the 9.9 from Fate. Would free up 73 gigs, and I have 7.5, so I'd have 80 gigabytes free, and that's probably more than enough for, like, everything else. Okay, I guess our conversation got a little bit messed up here for a sec. You said, I looked at the time zone, and you said, like, yes, near Canada. I was trying to play all at once, it wasn't a good idea. I meant I was trying to play all the games at once. But yeah, you're down in South America. It's really cool to meet someone from South America. But yeah, that's what came up when I searched for it. Now, there's a bunch of other games on the Switch that I'd want to uninstall, but I'm not going to go through and rattle them all off. But I probably could free up a good 200 gigabytes on the system. Because I have a 1 terabyte card in the system. And I have a 1 terabyte card in the system, and the way I have the Switch set up, I have like 2 Nintendo Switches in one. One's for online play that I barely use, and then there's like the one for all the fun stuff, like the mods and stuff. So I lose about 30 gigabytes of space because I have to have like the internal storage be cloned on the SD card or something. It's like a virtual drive. kind of thinks I lose 32 gigs of that. And a 1 terabyte card is only about 980 gigabytes, give or take. And, like, you really think about it, it was about, I want to say like 960. It's like, how many GB in 1 TB SD card? It's not 1,000 gigabytes like you think it is. It's a lot less. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 931 gigabytes of space. The reason why a 1 terabyte micro SD card only has 915 gigabytes of space has to do with like how the format works. It takes a portion of the storage available and has like redundancy checks or something in it to make sure that the data is not going to fall apart. It's a technical reason. It has to do with the format. So like 931. It's 931 gigs minus the 30 gigs used for the, or just 32. The 32 for the mini end is, it's 900. Give or take, it's about 900 gigabytes. So we take the 900 gigs and we subtract the 7.5. I'm using up 892 gigs on the system. And there's a metric F ton of games I have installed on the system. Most of them are RPGs that I could probably uninstall. Like, the thing is, I don't realize like how much space these games take up, because a lot of the games, like the games that are 10 gigabytes or more, I'm aware of how big they are. But like games that are under 10, I don't realize. I'm like, oh, I have 900 gigs. I could install, like, if you have 90 games that take up 10 gigabytes, that'll take up the whole game. And I think I have over 200 titles installed on the Switch. It's 270. Hold on, I could give you the exact number. All I have to do is open up DBI and it'll tell me. Browse installed applications. I think it gives me the hard number right there. 266. There are 266 games installed on my Switch. Well, 265 because of Tinfoil. Tinfoil is 266, and then you have the Switch Online games. So it's, what is it? This NES, Super Nintendo, N64, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Advance. This 259 actual games are installed. And wait, is it counting the games that are 0 bytes in size? Ah, hell, then I don't actually have 200 games installed. I have way less than that. It actually is picking up the games that are just like the icons only, the what's it called? The archived games. Where it's literally just the icon for it. I'll just have to clear those up because those don't need to be on the system. I just said it was like about 260. It's actually less than that because it's actually counting the it's counting the games that are just like, if I ever stuck a game card in the system and it loads the icon on the screen. You know how when you put a game card in the Switch and then you like take it out, the icon stays on the system? It counts that as a game for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I just like I used to have an 800 gigabyte card in the system, or it's like 500 or 600 or something. I'm like, oh, there's a terabyte card. Let me get that. And now, like, I don't think there are 2 terabyte cards on the market, or a terabyte and a half. I don't think they exist. 2 terabyte flash memory, $14.98. Yeah, my ass. That's fake. That is fake. SanDisk Ultra Micro SD memory card. 1.5 terabytes, $149.99. That's a little bit sus. I think that's fake. What was the SanDisk at? Okay, yeah, if the Amazon Basics is $148, then that 1.5 terabyte is fake. That is definitely fake. I am pretty confident it's fake. There is no way Amazon's selling their Basics card for $150. And SanDisk is selling theirs for... Who the hell is selling this? Is this the official seller? Is this sold by Amazon? Or is this actually fake? I don't know how to do Amazon anymore. It used to be real simple to tell who's selling it. Like, sold and shipped by who? Ships from Amazon, sold by Amazon. That's the Basics. So, no, this is sold by Amazon. What the fuck? Why is the Amazon Basics 1TB microSD card more expensive than the fucking SanDisk one? The SanDisk 1TB card is $80. I could get a 1.5TB card for $150. The only problem is if I do that, I have to go through the whole process of, like, dumping my Immunand and then transferring it to the new card, and then it's going to take literally all goddamn day to transfer a terabyte worth of data from one card to the next. I'd rather not do that. It's far easier just to not have all the games goddamn installed. But there's no such thing as a 2 terabyte card. Not yet. They do not exist. If you see them, they are fake. They're actually 2 gigabyte cards. Are there any on Newegg? No, there's some pretty decent cards on Newegg. They're like $70. They're 1 terabyte. By a brand I've never heard of though. I've never heard of AGI. I actually think the 1.5 terabyte may be fake. Oh well, anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. Next stream is gonna be on Tuesday over on Twitch. I haven't decided if it's gonna be Pokemon or Red Dead. I'll just like decide over the weekend. There might be an unscheduled stream on Twitch as well over playing a game. I don't know if I want to do the Minecraft PlayStation or if I'm going to do the Mario one. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to give shoutouts to Miss Saxdra and Watch Your Step and what was it, Bonnie's Boy, for hanging out with me in the chat. And Ogrepon. Well, Ogrepon is still in the chat. They're just a different account. And until next time, rest well, and sweet dreams.